Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Bring you another episode of my ruthless SSF run. Gotta tell you, man, I'm having a hard time breaking away from this ice trapper. Mapping feels amazing, bossing feels amazing, doing alpha feels amazing. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm just having a hard time. There are a lot of builds I want to play, but like, I'm like one piece of gear away from like playing three different builds. But man, I just need that like one piece. Just one cute little piece. And it's not like a piece that just makes the build better. They're like pieces that make the build work, period. So, not sure what I'm gonna do at this point. I really have like, I don't know. I've dropped like five Herald of Agonies, so like I don't know. It kind of feels weird not using them. I really kind of want to try to using those toxic rain boots. Is that right? Yeah, toxic rain. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. My I've got a bit of a migraine going on, but it would be kind of cool to make just like a really zoomy mapper. I was thinking like I'd rather not do a champion unless I had to, but it'd be cool to do like Scourge Arrow or something like that as like a Pathfinder. Granted, Pathfinder is kind of a debate on Ruthless because Flask are mega nerfed, but I still think it'd be worth it. It could be fun to do it. It would be really, really fast. I could put Biscos on it. Not Biscos, Devotos, the helmet that gives you 20 MS. I could also consider just doing like a really tanky champion and have free double curse. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. We'll see. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to play Poison SRS. Maybe later in the league when like I've done a lot more things, but I don't want to play a character that just like destroys everything with no brain power required, like something that's just gonna like obliterate like all the bosses, all the content. I won't have to learn how to actually do the a tier 3 corruption room. I don't want to play that. Like I want to play something that's actually like has to interact with the game. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand wanting to just like play something that blows shit up that has no problems doing anything and just has a really good time. I totally get that, but like that's not how I want to experience Ruthless right now. I really want to play characters that I'm either unfamiliar with or just unpracticed with, or just like I don't know, characters I know aren't god tier. Because I just want to experience Ruthless and struggle and learn how to do like for example the floor 4 boss fight. Like I how many times did I fail that? Like 3 times before I learned how to do it correctly. And it was cool. It was cool like failing it and learning it because when there is a risk of failure, I feel like damn, it's a lot of maps. I feel like there's a much better chance, or how do I say this? When there's a risk of failure, I feel more inclined to learn things quickly, and it just kind of like pushes you in that direction. And I really, really like that. I really like that whole mentality of like, all right, if I fuck this up, I'm gonna pay for it, you know. But I'm not talking about like I lose my character because that shit is not fun unless the game is super balanced, which we know Path of Exile is not. Anyway, I'm gonna end my rant. We're doing a nice little metamorph here, and I know I keep saying it, but dude, run your fucking metamorphs, please, please. Every time you see a metamorph, go do it. It's so worth it. Like it's absolutely insane. Like watch what this guy drops. Are you ready for this? Come on. 23 catalysts. 23. Like, dude, I have no nodes or anything, man. Like you just get them from the random bosses. It's fantastic. So I don't show every single support gem that drops anymore, just because we're like later in the league now, and I have a lot of these support gems. But I do show you them every once in a while, just as a reminder that like support gems matter a lot. Like they're always something you're picking up for your recipes and whatnot. And I've had a couple of people that have been under the like I don't know what word to use, but like they've been confused and they thought that once you just have one of a support gem, you're good to go. Like don't pick, you don't have to worry about it anymore. But no, because you have to remember, because you're not going to de-level that gem every time you make a new character because they take so much freaking XP. Just a ridiculous amount of XP. And scour orbs are crazy expensive. Like you don't want to waste scour orbs, man. So just a reminder, always be grabbing your support gems. Keep doing your 3-to-1s. And if you're struggling to get gems, strongly recommend Alva. Highly, highly recommend Alva. She's supplied like 80% of my like main gems. I would also recommend Heist. If you're gonna play like a full league like I am, and you know your character is gonna be pretty tanky, I would invest at least 3 or 4 points into Heist. It's so good. All right, we finally hit level 20 skill gems and support gems, which feels pretty amazing. Not gonna lie, pretty freaking amazing. Pretty happy about that. It took a little while. Can't wait to hit level 90, and then I can go do a bunch of freaking rippy content. I've got like 4 unique blueprints. I've got like 1 or 2 at Xeris in a temple. I've got 2 double corruption rooms, or 3 maybe. It might be 3. I think it's 2. We got a Baron here. That's cool. We just have so much stuff going on, and I just can't wait to use it all. Alva, you're the best. Doing a random map, and damn, that's a that's a +3 56 fire dot staff. Wow. We're gonna we're gonna be holding on to that. Another thing I recommend you do is don't spec into harvest. I don't think maybe a little bit, but I wouldn't spec too much into it. But harvest is great for just rolling your shit. Like look at this silver oil, baby. I can't play blight anymore because it's bugged out. But hey, I can just make silver oils. It's fine. Kill the boss again, mainly for the XP. I love how much XP the bosses give you. Absolutely amazing. I wish there was like a thing you could get that would make you drop even more. Hey, a Val scouting report. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was the best. Can we get anything cool? Nope. I mean, I wasn't expecting a unique map from a Val scouting report anyway. I'm also keeping my eye out for unique strong boxes. We killed the boss again. Honestly, now that I know how to fight her, she's really not hard. She's really not that hard, to be honest with you. I didn't have anything. I didn't have damage, and I didn't have what's it called? Minus life. So pretty cool. Pretty nice run. We got a cast speed slash attack damage relic, which is pretty nice, and we got that thing. I'm just gonna throw it on. If I waste it, whatever. Please, please, don't let us hit 700 fuses. Please. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I could not 5 link that chest. I just want a 5 link. Not even a 6 link. Just think, I have used almost 7 or 800. I stopped counting. Next league, hopefully I remember, I want to do a fusing counter. That way every time I use them, I can just tick it up and we can see. But I'm pretty sure we're almost at 800 fusings without ever getting a 5 link. Which is it's a little bit unlucky, just a little bit. We finally found a decent weapon. I was pretty excited about this. I mean, it's not like great or anything, but I mean, hey, that's fair. It's got crit, it's got spell damage. You know, it's something. Somebody can use it, I'm sure. It'll be all right. Another little boost to our XP here. I am keeping an eye out for thicket bows because, you know, we could use that with something. Look, some garbage. Thank you. Oh man, I thought that was 40 all attributes. I don't think that's a roll, but could you imagine like a gold Emmy with 40 all? I was like, damn, that'd be sick. Ah, dude, come on. That was spell damage on that. Why? The crit, honestly, that crit chance before would have been kind of nice, but now it's kind of useless because all my bosses pretty much always have Assassin's Mark on them. So it's not that good. Hi, Nightblade. After a like day and a half of grinding, well, it wasn't that long. It was like a day. We finally hit level 90. I'm very proud and very happy to hit level 90 on this character. And now it might be time to roll our next one. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. My body keeps like debating me. Like I'll wake up in the morning like, oh, I feel pretty good, and then like I'll do my stuff, get some water, do my morning routine, and then I'll sit down and be like, oh god, I feel like shit, but it's all good. It's fine. You know, we changed our gear up a little bit. I'm gonna show you that. Um, we now have our 4 link set up for Arcanist brand, so I don't have to like press 3 or 4 buttons before I attack, which feels awesome. I have 2 open sockets. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. I really don't want to like. Realistically, I should do like the blessing, but dude, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. These colors right here for the helmet took me like 170 something chromes to get. I feel like something's fucky with the chromes and fusings. They changed something, dude. I have never gone like almost 800 fusings without getting a 5. Like I don't know, could be bad luck. It's possible. I'm just saying it's a little fishy to me. We have our hinder enemies on hit with spells. What is this thing called? A relic, which is pretty cool. It doesn't really do a whole lot because they're already so slow. But I mean, combined with this, is pretty sweet. We're only 4 catalysts for maxing this out, so normally it's what are we doing? 20? Yeah, 20% penetration, but we got an additional 3%, which is pretty huge. It's a lot of damage. And we're wearing the exact same rings and belt we've been wearing this whole time. I mean, I'm kind of getting close to replacing a ring, but dude, look at that fire rest. Yeah, and if anything, I'd replace it with something that has rarity, and I just don't really have any rarity rings right now. And the next thing is our belt. Our belt is pretty bad, but it gives a lot of chaos res, which is our only chaos res. So kind of hard to get rid of that. Basically, in terms of what we're going to be doing next, we have like 3 double corruptions. We have an Atziri. I'm gonna fight the Baron just like this. I'm just gonna see what happens. Yeah, it's probably actually I don't know. I might roll it. Enfeeble and suppression. That might be a little too intense. We'll see. I might run it. I've also got. Oh, I need to go my hideout. Sorry. Run. Hurry. I have. What did they store? Yeah. Can I just type unique? Is that gonna work? Yeah, I've got 2 here, and I should have 1 more somewhere. Yeah, we've got 3 unique contracts. I'm gonna do all these. I don't even know if they're worth doing, but I mean, I think they give you money, so why not? Anyway, I feel awful. I have some medical stuff I got to do today. Got some appointments. Also, I do want to say after much convincing from my wife, we are going to take a little bit of a financial risk, and not like risking like homelessness or anything, but it's like it's not something we're doing lightly. We ordered a computer, like some parts and stuff, and a local place is going to build it for us. So hopefully, I can stop being on low graphics, and I can, at the very least, the goal is to get to 1080p for the videos. Anyway, I really hope it works out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.